to the channel. Okay, I know. You already read the title. That's why you here. But you know I have to do it. You know I have to do it. So today, I'm making something that's good for the winter. That's good for them real cold nights. Good for the snow. I wouldn't know nothing about snow. Yes, I live in Texas. But you know, we need a little flurries this year. Hopefully, pray with me. But even if you're single and you need to get warm, because it is getting cold, this will be perfect. So today, guys, I am making beef stew, honey. Follow me, camera. Let's get started. Okay, right here. Yes, I wash my meat. Yes, I do. And point. Anyway, I got my little cubes of stew meat. All beef. I already put some water right on up in this pot. I'm gonna cut it on a medium high right now and get my little stew meat right on up in here. And per usual, don't worry guys, I'm gonna have the ingredients and the measurements down in the description below. So don't even worry about that. Now I'm gonna get this seasoning up in here so I can let this go for about an hour. Okay, first we're gonna do our kosher salt. Boom, right in the pool. We're gonna do our fresh black pepper. Boop. We're gonna do our onion powder. I'm gonna use onion powder right now so I can go ahead and just boil the meat. Okay, you can use fresh onion, it's cool, it's fine, but I'm gonna use onion powder for this part of it. Okay, put it right on up in there. Then I'm gonna use some garlic powder. Get that on up in there. Put the top on here. Let it boil. Bring it to a boil. Then cut it down to a medium low. And let it keep going at a steady simmer. And we'll be back in about an hour with the rest of the ingredients. Real simple, real easy. Okay folks, we are back. The meat has went for a good hour. Depending on how big your beef stew chunks are, you may want to go an hour, hour 30 maybe, depending on the size and the amount you have. Okay, so be very mindful. Of course, I'm gonna tell you everything I did down below, how much I had. So if you had that same amount, you can follow my recipe. Or if you have to double it or something, you could do that. Anyway, so now while that's still boiling, we're gonna go ahead and add our potatoes. Okay, good old red potatoes. Let me do this real easy, because you know what? This water's hot. I don't need it splashing on me, okay? Not at all. Look at that. I already tried. All right, let's get up in now. I like quite a bit of potatoes in my stew. Okay, don't judge me. You can put however many you want. But we're going on my stew recipe today, so I'm being very careful. You do not want to burn yourself with boiling water. Made that mistake before. Okay, so it wasn't fun. Okay, we're gonna take a half of a green bell pepper. Right on up in now. Half of a large yellow onion. Right on up in there. Yes, I'm using fresh now, and yes, I did use onion powder for the meat. Okay, now we're gonna add some stewed tomatoes. Some good old stewed tomatoes. Right on up in there. Then we're gonna add some tomato paste. gonna add some good old sugar to the pot. And this is just to cut the tomato flavor. Y'all know tomato got a strong flavor to it. So the sugar is gonna cut the tomatoey taste, okay? But okay, we're gonna let this boil about 15 minutes. Then we're gonna come back and we're gonna put our mixed vegetables in the pot in just a minute. Let's check on it. Maybe boy, it's getting there. Look at that. Look at that. Looks great. Okay guys, I am back to put the mixed vegetables. I use most of the time the frozen vegetables, and yes, it's in here because I wash my frozen vegetables. They be in a factory. Try doing it. No, I'm just playing, but no, for real. Wash your mixed vegetables or any other things you get in the bags. Please wash them. They still be handled. Still come from a factory. So this has been boiling. So we're gonna go ahead and add our mixed vegetables. This kind I got this time has the carrots, the peas, the green beans, and the corn in it. I usually just get the ones without the carrots, but today I just went out and got it because I add the bigger carrots most of the time. But we're gonna do these carrots today, okay? So it ain't gonna take long because they are frozen vegetables. Everybody in the mood. Mix that up. Gonna put that back up there. Cut it up a bit. Let it come up to a boil, then we're gonna cut it down. While it's boiling, we're gonna cut it back down to a medium and let it boil for another 10 minutes. And then we'll be back to taste. All right, folks, as you can see, I am back and we are ready to taste. Even though I already know how it tastes. It's my recipe. Anyway, very simple, very easy. Let's see, let's see. Hot. It's very good, of course. But let's try it again, make sure. I'm so scared to burn myself. It's really good, people. Shut that down before I burn myself. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And please don't forget to hit the bell for those post notifications. And until next time, everybody, I went on, made me some cornbread to go with my stew. Peace.